Welcome to the Age of Aquarius. This is Amina, your survival guide in the Age of Aquarius. And I'm here to do a reading for you for tomorrow, the 26th of May, 2023. Friday, TGIF. Okay, you guys, take a nice deep breath. We made it through to the weekend. Yay! So, just to let you know, I had to move out of my office to do this reading. So I'm doing it on my phone instead of my computer like I normally do. My office is giving me a lethal dose of RF every day, and I can't spend a lot of time in there, unfortunately. And yeah, it's just an issue that I'm going to have to try to work around. Anyway, so I'm in my living room doing this reading on the coffee table. Interesting. And my husband is helping me out. He's off today. Anyway, so you might hear noises and stuff that you don't normally hear that in my nice quiet office, right? Anyway, okay, everybody, deep breath. Inhale in. Nice big deep inhale. And then exhale. Remember, when you're exhaling all that negative energy that built up through the day or through the week. Just let it all go. I want you to feel like you're in the here and the now and nowhere else. You're just right here, right now, and nothing else matters. Okay? Think about that. And we're going to get some 528 hertz, of course. And my husband's going to help me out. We're going to do dual keys. He's going to show you his. We're going to do dual keys. So he's going to be on one of the mics because my phone has dual mics. And I'm going to be on the other mic with my key, 528 hertz. This is heart chakra, the key of me. It cures the mimes. It is the divine miracles key. It is the heart chakra, okay? And it's going to help you reconnect your heart to your right and left brain, because that creates that triangle field in your body, okay? And this helps with DNA repair. There's studies, research done on this. DNA repair lowers cortisol, which is the hormone in your body. Cortisol is the hormone in your body that makes you fat. It's a stress hormone. Also, chronogranin A, it lowers that too, which is another stress marker that they use to identify cancers and other problems going awry in your biosuits. So, keep that in mind. It also elevates oxytocin, which is your feel-good hormone, and it elevates testosterone in your brain, which helps with anxiety. And let me tell you, your sleep and everything else will be so much better. And look in my playlist on my channel, the one marked Marian method. It talks about how to use this key in a bath ritual that you can do to cleanse your body of toxins and trauma. And it also, you use salt water, and that will definitely help eliminate toxins. But also when you're in there, you're going to be in receiving mode, and to get there you need to be in joy, and the only way to get to joy is to be in gratitude. So you got to think about something that you're grateful for, and there's always something. No matter how bad your circumstances are, there's always something you can be grateful for. So think about that one thing that really you're grateful about. Okay? It can be something simple, like a smile somebody gave you today, or a negative test result when you were anxious, just anything, your animals, things like that. And just really think about just how grateful you are to have that. Okay? Think about it. Anyway, when you get in that joy mode, that puts you in receiving. And that's when you receive healing from these keys. Okay? And like I said, look at the playlist, The Marian Method. It explains what to do with this key for intensive therapy. Okay? Anyway, so we're going to cure the memes. That is the ego energy. And this helps us. So let's get started. Remember, taking a deep breath again in through the nose with this energy and out through the mouth. Flush out all those toxins and all the built up stress. And be right here, right now, so that you can fully relax and enjoy the reading. So get ready. Here we go. 528 hertz in dual channel stereo. Here we go. All right, let's do it again. Bobby's having challenges. Okay, stop it. That usually helps. And then do it again. One more time for them. Really relax, guys. You can hear them singing in sympathy with each other. Isn't that amazing? Nice, relaxed, breathing now, just in and out through your nose. Once you flush out all that energy through your mouth, then you can return to just normal through your nose breathing and sit back and relax. Be in the here and now. And let's talk about the astrology. All right, astrology-wise, we have the same setup as yesterday with the moon and black moon Lilith right next to each other in Leo. And that's tropically, okay? And by the way, happy birthday to Gemini and Taurus. The reason I say that is because if you're born today, you are Vedically a Taurus. Anyway, so happy birthday to Taurus and Gemini. These readings are marked for Aquarius, but they are for all the sun signs because everybody has Aquarius in their birth chart. Whether there's planets there or not, you still have it. All 12 of them. Okay, so a general reading for everybody. This energy will impact you in one way or another. Okay, so we have an amazing alignment happening in Taurus. You know, Taurus, they got tropically, it's got this conga line of planets that's been running through. And Jupiter has just joined the party. Okay? And the sun left the party and has moved on to Gemini. However, Jupiter is at 2 degrees with none other than our North Node, which is our future. Both of them at 2 degrees. That's grand conjunction in Taurus. That's expansive, lucky energy. Like really expansive. So this is going to expand on your business, expand on your love, in all facets of your life, especially the fixed signs. All of you have fixed signs in your charts, so don't fret. Just because your sun sign isn't fixed doesn't mean a thing. Some of you might have a fixed rising ascendant, okay? Anyway, so, and this is squaring Pluto, who's in retrograde in Aquarius, teetering between Aquarius and Capricorn at 0 degrees. And that square is also direct opposition with Venus and Mars and Black Moon Lilith and the Moon. Okay? And that I feel like we've achieved some sort of balance between our masculine and our feminine. And we're walking in Dharma, basically. Clearing out all the karma of the past and the trauma of the past. Notice they rhyme. There's a reason for everything. Anyway, so everything's connected, and so are all of you. And you're connected via the astrology. That chart right there, that's the grand machine at work. And those planets affect all of you. Okay? All right. Let's talk about the Sabian Mysteries. The Sabian Mysteries picture. It was a picture of a man looking at a book. A radical magazine. Well, what's interesting, if you look at the chart, Uranus, tropically, is in Taurus as well. That's the rebel. That is the ruler of Aquarius. And a radical magazine. That's very much an Aquarius kind of thing. All of you have Aquarius in your charts, so you can thank your lucky stars. You have that in your blood and in your being, because that makes you a radical thinker, somebody that thinks outside of the box, and somebody that can see right through somebody else. And that's what it feels like. Somebody's reading somebody like a book. That's the way this feels to me. Anyway, so, I'm not used to doing my readings from this angle. It's very strange. I'm going to pause for a moment. All right. I had to adjust the camera and stuff. It was too far away, and I was worried you guys weren't going to be able to hear me on the mic. And you can see it kind of bouncing around a little bit because I accidentally bumped it. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm having to do this makeshift because, yeah, I got that fancy little gadget that measures RF and stuff. And I've been found out that my office is not a healthy place to be, so I'm doing the reading in my living room. So forgive the faux pas and all the adjustments to the channel here. At least temporarily, till I figure something out. Anyway, let us get back into this. Let's get on with the reading itself. And just really relax, continue breathing, and really just kind of sit back and release the week and any negative energy that you've gotten through the week, okay? All right, here we go. 47, the sacred pool. And it's interesting because this energy here with the butterflies on the cards feels very much like this energy coming off of her upward, okay? And it's funny because this very position, see how she's floating in the water and her ears are under the water and she's just floating there? That's exactly what you're supposed to do for the Marian method when you're using your 528 hertz tuning fork to realign your DNA. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And the butterfly represents spirit. And that's you connecting. Wow. And we have the Three of Wands. That's that energy right there. That just blows my mind looking at it. Even I'm just like, wow, okay. So they're talking about detox and de-stressing in the sacred pool. Okay. And that 528 hertz is exactly the remedy that everybody needs. Notice the green energy of the card too. Okay. The sacred pool. Think about this now. Relax and listen. The world is a reflection of your body, thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. Okay. Embodying heart chakra frequency, 528 hertz. Love frequency, the key of me. That is the green chakra, heart chakra. That's totally embodying your pure joy, happiness. And like I said, you get there through gratitude, okay? You just really relax and think about what you're so grateful for. And it puts you in this receiving mode right here, okay? That blows my mind. Seriously, I'm not kidding. That really does. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that you cast it upon the waters. The Marian method, that's salt water. Cast it upon the water. When you're healing yourself in that Marian method, you're healing the water at the same time and releasing that reprogrammed water to go heal others. Can you think of anything more magnificent? See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. That's no joke. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Now, for those of you that need to hear this, reversed. It can be difficult to overcome denial when there is a reward for staying where you are. If you can't accept and love yourself, you remain trapped wearing a false mask of victimhood. Now remember, I've talked about this with the narcissism. Being in perpetual victim mode is another type of narcissistic behavior. And a lot of us spent a lot of time in that victim mode. Do not be a victim. Like I said, on the path, you want to walk in balance. It's a balance between ego, service to self, and service to others. Ego and love. You need to walk a balance, okay? The benefit of embracing denial and the victim's mask is that you never have to take a real risk. Dimming your light serves no one. Turning away from the truth reflected in the stillness of the sacred pool keeps you in denial, doing the same thing over and over again. Such vain efforts lead to a tedious, boring existence. Take the risk and shine your beautiful light into the world. Look in the mirror and see the truth. Surrender the need to self-sabotage. And think about this, guys. Most of us are our own worst enemy. We tragically throw monkey wrenches into something that should have been an excellent plan, just because of ego or self-doubt or feeling lack, right? Think about that. Like I said, usually that Seven of Swords, or the Five of Swords even, oftentimes is self-sabotage, right? Remember that you have a responsibility not just to yourself, but to the divine spark within you. Accept the discomfort of seeing with clear eyes, and you'll soon find that wondrous adventures are waiting for you. Step into your magical life. Take a leap of faith. The leap of faith card, the Fool card, the card of Aries and Aquarius. Why? Why is it Aries and Aquarius? Because Aries is generally, but if you look at the card, Uranus is the sun sign symbol that's on the card, and that is Aquarius. So Aries and Aquarius, so that's your fire energy. We definitely have our fire back online. This is the future. The Three of Wands is looking out into the horizon, okay? And everything reflecting back at you, okay? And it's reconnecting to our fire energy. Anyway, the Three of Wands. Let's take a look at that. Venus in Capricorn is the astrological aspect. Cardinal Earth. And it's about martyrdom. Why can I not speak? Martyrdom. There we go. Now I can. Super full moon is the lunar cycle, and the keywords are finding your true work. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one. I should have known immediately when it said Venus in Capricorn, that's Earth. That'd be the Three of Pentacles. We want the Three of Wands. I am so sorry. Faux pause. Here we go. All right. Now, like I said, that's funny that the Rebel card, and I talked about the Fool being Aries and Aquarius, and the Sabian Mysteries picture feeling like somebody reading somebody like a book. Yeah. Anyway, the astrological aspect of the Three of Wands is the Sun in Aries. Cardinal fire. Everything happens for a reason. So that Three of Pentacles being in there, that's working with others and being an architect. There's a reason that popped up. Nothing is by chance. Everything happens for a reason. So remember that we did have a Three of Pentacles. So that's designing your future with others, okay? Being the architect. Which is amazing because the architect is the maker of the universe. And you guys are all part of that. We can all design it together. Anyway, the lunar cycle for this card is the full moon. And it's about new horizons. That's exciting. Okay, really relax and listen. The Three of Wands brings vision and foresight as one moves forward in the quest of self-discovery and creation. It presents opportunity and new beginnings, bringing success, energy, creativity, and good fortune. The Three of Wands radiates new energy and creativity, bringing tremendous potential. The expanding energy brings excitement, renewal, and growth. Everything flows in synchronicity. The key to the Three of Wands is to connect with the energetic life force of inspiration and move forward with confidence and courage toward new worlds of exploration. Its gifts are trust, intuition, and faith. The Three of Wands symbolizes the adventuring soul. I love that. So love that. The Three of Wands represents the balanced trinity of the body, mind, and spirit working in harmony. It ignites the awakening of your spiritual power, mental confidence, physical energy, and passionate heart, directing you to your true purpose in life. The life force in you has connected to divine energy, sparking your intuition, giving you power, focus, and energy to create a joyful, creative life. Your horizons broaden beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. The Three of Wands burns with passion, integrity, and commitment that wants to be maintained on all levels. When you are confronted with confusing or conflicting thoughts or situations, check in with your body, mind, and spiritual values. If they are not in agreement, take action to balance and realign them, moving forward to a position of honor and strength, not from overreaction. The body, mind, and spirit should always be moving in the same direction. Compromising one of these three aspects compromises your integrity and your vision. Future vision. Welcome the Three of Wands when it appears, as it brings creation, growth, and renewal. Good fortune will shine on your path. Yes, it will, because Jupiter, the planet of expansion and luck, is right in grand conjunction with the North Node, which is the future. These cards line up with the astrology perfectly. Difficult experiences begin to dissipate. The Three of Wands brings success, accomplishment, and new opportunities. It reflects teamwork and strong partnerships. And remember, we had a reading not too long ago, several of them that were talking about new partnerships. It can signal the birth of a child. It presents a time when you are finding your true purpose. Something you have been wishing for has the opportunity to manifest in a greater form than imagined. Physically, it brings a strong life force. Mentally, it brings a powerful, creative imagination. Spiritually, it brings deep insight and awareness. Your life is in sync and with the natural order of things, and you are in the right place and at the right time to start your adventures exploring new horizons. In the image of the Three of Wands, the two wands give birth to the third wand of creation and universal possibilities. The butterflies symbolize transformation to a higher level of being. The trinity of the three represents mind, body, and spirit working in unity and alignment. And remember, that's with the Three of Pentacles, the architect, making plans for the future with others. And that's something that I definitely want to do. I have been reaching out for partnerships with you all, and others have been reaching out to me for those same kind of partnerships, which is amazing. And I thank all of you for your suggestions and for your offers. And I have infinite love and gratitude to all of you for that. That really makes my day and makes my heart sing. Anyway, so I have great plans for the future for Aquarius, in the age of Aquarius, and healing the planet. That's my goal. That's what my channel's about, is healing. Healing from a trauma-based system. Trauma and karma, healing from it. It's time to walk in Dharma, don't you think? Anyway, so yes, tons of gratitude to you guys. If you have ideas, and if you are a spiritual healer or you work in any way with what Aquarius sees in the future as far as healing, if you're an Aquarius that's trying to strike out on your own path right now and you want to become part of this community, please send me an email. The information is in the description box below. Also, in the description box below is a link for Sacred Waves, 528 hertz. Get you some and use the Marian method and start healing your body, mind, and spirit in the sacred pool. You can't make up what these cards are saying. They're talking about the Marian method and the future, with all of us healed, with our heart chakras intact, and working in sync with our right and left hemispheres of our brain. Yeah, creating that perfect triangle. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. So, definitely reach out if you're doing your own business as well. And thank you to those that have. I will respond to you soon. I have to limit my time in my office right now because of electromagnetic frequencies, unfortunately, and cell towers and Wi-Fi and things. I can turn off the Wi-Fi, but I cannot turn off a cell tower. And I have no idea why the RF is so incredibly high in parts of my house, especially my office, which is where I was spending my days. It's no wonder I was having problems. Anyway, so I will be doing another video about frequencies and how these frequencies, both the positive frequencies, the ones that can heal you, and talking about the ones that can harm you. And because you need to be aware of those things. We need to heal, and we can't heal unless we know what frequencies are good for us and which ones aren't, and how to cleanse our space of negative energies, that including negative people that are still walking in ego, narcissistic, psychopath, sociopath, narcissist. They're all the same thing, just varying levels of the same problem, all out of ego and not walking in dharma. Anyway, this heals it. This heals it, purging that trauma and karma. Okay. Using that Marian method in the playlist. Make sure you do that. There's a link in that description for acquiring your very own tuning forks from Sacred Waves, made in the US. Very, very high quality. And if you look at the very high quality made, they are definitely more budget friendly than some of the other places for the exact same forks. Anyway, and they are amazing. Also, a link or information is down there for a personal private video reading, or if you need any special coaching with your path ahead, trying to walk in Dharma. Information's down there on how to obtain a reading. Partnerships. I'm totally open, especially to those on the channel here that want to work with a community of other like-minded Aquarians. And that means all of you sun signs that feel you have Aquarius and that rebel in you, that are ready for a new future, a bright one, totally healed. Just imagine, because what my team's telling me, they told me how to do this Marian method right here using the salt water. They also told me that this 528 hertz times 144,000 angelic souls. Remember, Aquarius is air. Air is also another name for air, is El. E-L. El as in angel. As in AKA ETs. We are the ETs of the zodiac. You guys know it. Just like I do. If you're an Aquarius, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, imagine 144,000 of us singing a new song in front of the throne at 528 hertz. Imagine what that's going to sound like. A miracle. This is the miracle key. Okay? Imagine what that's going to be like. What happens when you do that? You create the perfect cube of 27. What does 27 mean? It equals 9. Just look at Tesla's 369. If you're an Aquarius, you have a scientific mind and you know exactly where I'm going with this. Anyway, a bright future ahead. And I'm, like I said, totally open to partnerships with you guys and building a really amazing community. And I can't wait for the future. It's a bright one. Anyway, have a fantastic TGIF and weekend, and more to come about frequency and how to avoid the negative frequency and bring in more positive into your life. Anyway, take